Oh, don't want that, don't want that. We can't show any of that because that immediately got it demonetized. Not that I'm expecting anything to, because most of the music ends up getting picked up by that thing as we go through the game. But hey. Alright, welcome back. This is Suikoden 2, the HD Remaster, and we are continuing on from where we left off, which was just getting down to Couscous and starting the North Window arc. So, let's go and do that. We're 3 hours 14 into the game. In theory, in 3 hours, we should be done with the Two River side of things, but we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, we can do some upgrades, and we're kind of incentivized to do so. At least with the characters we're probably going to be using. So, Rena and Ellie. Ellie less so, in truth, but she's still reasonable. Other thing we probably want to do, if we can, is get a fire rune onto Ellie. Just so we've got that a little bit of backup. Also, I'm determined not to turn the timer off. We have sped up combat. I should be fine, but as I say, inclined. We might end up being forced to. We'll see how it goes. Here we are in the rare finds. We find recipe 11, which we will pick up. Alright, and welcome to the area we're going to be intimately familiar with as the game goes on. Also, diagonal movement is quicker. We are going to run away. We still need to build up to the 100 retreats to recruit somebody here. And hello, Clive is already here. I didn't think we could recruit him this early. There they are, Rue. Who's that guy yelling at you? Some friend of yours? That's Mr. Bear. I heard that, Ryu. Who are you calling it Bear? Ah, whatever. What? Beautiful? Me? Yeah, indeed. Ah, poor enemy. We don't speak about Joey at the moment. Alright, so he is at the tavern. We will want to go and check a couple of things out here. I don't think Clive is at all recruitable right now, but... that's okay. I think we're okay with the rest of that. We don't need anything. One thing we do probably want to pick up if we don't have one is... oh, we got a full inventory. Rare site is water. We can buy... we can't buy a fire orb. Can buy a wind orb. Fire sealing doesn't really do a lot. Double experience isn't that useful. I'd almost rather give Ellie the fire rune to that. I don't know. We'll have to have a look at it later. Not important for right now. We'll solve it when we get there. Ah, Flick is here. We need to talk. Someone want to take a lot of detours. We're the first, and then you showed up. Well, given there was only one boat that was coming down to the Couscous, I mean, you know, it's gonna take a while. Yep, we're gonna offer in the mercenary forces of currently 4 people we know of. Maybe 7. 8 if we count Pilica. What mayor of a city wouldn't take that up? But this is where they do formally join us. So now we can adjust their equipment and sort whatever we need to out with them. Also, I'm curious about this. It is a lightning room. I was hoping it might have been the upgraded one. But hey, you join us much, much later into the game because reasons. We can't recruit anybody just yet, so we're just going to do this thing. Did Will survive such horrendous defeat? I'm in the process of regrouping everybody, but I think we got 7 at the moment. Young girls have been disappearing near an abandoned city. Indeed. It could be worse. Alright, so Freed now joins us as well. We need to keep Freed in the party to recruit somebody else later down the line. I don't know when we can actually do that, but we'll work it out. Okay. Also, just gonna, when I get a chance, and the game lets me. Also, this is a character who appeared in the first game. Which means this cutscene was supposed to be an ominous reveal. I just felt it was a cool intro to somebody who's gonna bother us for a little bit. Just gonna turn those down a little bit. Okay. Actually, am I remembering a secret or am I misremembering a secret? Is there a thing down here? Okay. Somewhere there's a potted plant that has stuff, but it apparently isn't this. Looks like he's willing to win some potch, and Freed has joined us. How going? Interesting to see the ruins, and Ellie is also. And for some reason, even though we want to probably give Flick some levels, Rena has more adult conversations in mind. That won't even be the most torturous of Flick's ordeals. We're okay with this. Okay. I think we can talk to Clive, but I am 90% sure we can't do anything with him yet. Yeah, until we get a chance, until we have the ability to get to Lake West, he won't join us. And where's Lake West? Well, we'll worry about that later. In the meantime, high-speed diagonal movement. And welcome to North Window Village. As you can see, it is a quaint little place in need of a bit of tender loving care. Also, it's a burial site. It's a real ghost town. But we killed you! We killed you in the first game! Shenanigans! Ryu's gonna solve this! Let's get out of here! I'm like, doing this largely because I know we can't actually fight him at this point. Also, it's Star Dragon Sword. That slight edit has bothered me since the first game, but yeah, it's now the Celestial Sword. I guess, strictly speaking, the Star Dragon Sword was renamed to the actual Star Dragon Sword in Suikoden 1, which, you know, is a weapon that somebody has. So that's probably to avoid confusion, but still. I only played 2. It's a Star Dragon Sword to me. Okay. What is he now telling us? Well, we'll see when we get to the sword. Okay, these we will fight every time we get an opportunity to. Main reason for this is they drop a very unique item that we do need. I have not healed. I'm just realizing now. And without a fire rune, this is going to be awkward. Yep, locked on target. High levels of skill is why occasionally people are getting double attacks, but they have drops. They have drops who would be our mage in most circumstances at this point. And yeah, we're gonna give up on the medicine. We probably don't want to do that actually, but actually. Okay, that's given us a few spaces left. I think we're fine for this. Let's discard the wooden shoes. Should really just have dumped a bunch of stuff there. It'll be fine. Alright, meantime, diagonal movement. And welcome to the Cave of the Winds. It's probably waiting for me. It probably is. Alright, we're going to save. And we're going to enter. So, obviously, new dungeon means that now there's a new effective level cap. Because we're up against some tougher enemies now. From memory, there's a few interesting items in here. But again, if I miss secrets, it's whatever. I'm trying to do this as blind as I can. Okay. These I remember being a little awkward, and we're probably going to regret not having magic available for us. Actually, let's go for a Unite attack here. $170 wasn't enough to drop it. The good news is Victor has a few levels on us, so he should be able to take this dungeon pretty easily. Alright, level 21. Griffins. We can let these go. I'm going to let these go. Also, was not aware that was a thing. Or at least if I was, it's slightly different on this. Bow strength is fine. What did we just pick up? Sun badge. Heals hit points. Incidental healing on a mage with no spells. That seems like a good plan. Alright, back we go. Bigger stuff. These we are going to fight. And they weren't actually that tough. Lacking area of effect spell abilities is painful. This is the right way to go, wasn't it? This is the right way to go. Alright, backtracking for stuff. We get a fish badge! Which is an improvement and gives us a 3% chance of repelling some magic. If that 3% ever comes up, well, fine. But I'm not expecting it. At least not when it matters. Okay, firewall scroll. I'm okay with swapping this for the firewall scroll, in truth. It's a one-shot 150, but Ellie also has bonus to fire magic from memory. She's just not a very good mage, so it takes her much longer to get to the 4th level spells. Which makes the affinity system very awkward. Okay, push puzzles. Can we push diagonally? No. Good to know. Alright, so, as you can see here, there is wind, and if we do that, that happens. So we have to do this, and now we have 2. Again, not really a puzzle, but still. This one, though, this has a few things for it. Or at least 2 directions we can go for it. Want to take it with you? Good God, I won't need it any longer. No thanks. 3,000 potch, a blue gate orb, which can only be used by characters who have a head slot on the runic thing. They'll unlock that eventually. It's okay magic, nothing amazing. Okay, 2 directions to go, but they don't go to the same place. Stone of Protection. We are going to discard the 1-off antitoxin, and we're going to use this. Because why wouldn't we? Protect the healer, always important. Oh, she's finally done it! Yep, she does a small bit of healing, not when she needed to. We still did double damage, but obviously her attack wasn't added to it, so... Half helmet. Equipment sorting so much easier in this game than in 1. Doesn't mean we're carrying a load of terrible equipment, but hey. It is Khan. Khan Marley. Vampire Hunter. It's with the Celestial Sword, the Night Rune. Just the Vision Eglon in the first place. No, the sword's not made for my hands, and it doesn't seem very willing. Alright, Khan joins us. Khan is not officially part of the team at this point. We recruit him much later into the game, but does have the Resurrection Rune, which is the first instance of being able to revive dead characters, and he has a lot of abilities that work against the undead. Not what we are fighting at this point, unfortunately. But Yell is useful. This Celestial Sword? How you doing, pal? Don't tell me you're mad. We keep referring to a sword as a he and him, and then you actually try to talk to it. Curse you, Victor! You have some nerve returning to the place you abandoned me! Oh, did I abandon you? Just thinking a nice, quiet place like this would do you good while I ran away and never came back? If it's nothing more than my servant! Overgrown butter knife. Yeah, let's not be hasty here. Interesting, you have to fight this sword in Suikoden 1 as well. About the same justification, in truth. Alright, boss battle. So we are going to go for good old family attack to start with. And yeah, we just need to keep an eye on things at this point. There's probably not much point in us using rings like that, so we're going to hold off. $74 damage to Ellie though. And it will attack twice. This is why we need the healing. Oh, and that fish thing is 3 hit points are going to make all the difference. Would do if they had more defense, admittedly. Alright, let's go for a Battle Oath, because we want the attack increase. This will randomly make people berserk, and in this case, we got freed Ellie and Nanami. Yeah, Ellie is not in the right place. I should have put Khan there. We'll save that, because I think that's going to be useful when we use it later. And you have a medicine. No, but you don't have drops of kindness, actually. It's largely because double stab down the middle nearly kills Ellie, so we need to be cautious of that. Lightning strikes are far easier for us to deal with. Five heals remaining. Alright, we'll trust Ellie to heal herself with the medicine at this point. So Berserk is a temporary effect that will go away. It's already gone away on Ellie, for example. But it is random. Right, we need some healing. That should be good enough. We'll see. 117. Okay, so I think the balance is fine here. Healing having priorities. Oh, god darn it, an enemy! I think Nanami won that. Alright, level up. That's alright, forgive me, mercy, O powerful deity. Please stay your wrath, great celestial sword. The Lord is still alive. Alright, counting on you. Hey, lose your strength? Very well. Alright, we are going to have to go and heal up, I think, before we do this, because I really, really want my runes back. Not having a fire rune is a bit awkward, unfortunately, but we can't deal with that. We will deal with that. It'll be fine. But I definitely... Oh, god damn it. But I'm definitely going to be appreciative of having my... Well, the battle load for starters, but also just my attack spells back. And as mentioned, we are always going to fight these until we get the item. So... Oh, we do have another Shining Light because we actually leveled up enough. Okay. Might as well use it. Level up to 24, 2400 potch, and we've got a medicine. Not the item we're after. Okay. Nanami does have a second rune slot now, so we might use that as well. We will stay and save. And let's see. Rare Find is still the water one. We're going to attach... We'll attach water to Nanami. I don't think she's necessarily that proficient with healing magic, but better her to have it than nothing. And then we got Blue Gate, which doesn't really do anything. Could buy a Wind Orb. I'm essentially just giving some people some potential useful abilities down the line. Ellie really wants a Fire Orb. That's what we'll sort that out. And we do need the Wind Orb for other reasons when we get to it. For now, though, we're healed up. We have all of the Battle Oaths and whatever else set up. So let's head to the place. I don't know if these drop it without... We'll find out. Also, Maku's brethren just declared war with us. It's all good. We got the urn. Okay. I wasn't sure if they dropped it natively or whether it was the leader lady behind them, but we got the question mark urn. We do need that to recruit somebody. Getting that early will save us a lot of bother. Okay, time for vampire slaying. Don't screw it up this time, Celestial Sword. Cretin. Let's head in. Okay, and let's go in. All hail the organ. Oh, there's the Fire Orb. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's just dump a bunch of stuff here. I'm now trying to work out if it's worth going back, but I don't think it is. Okay. This will be the site of many great battles in the future, but not right now. Can't go that way. I am massively nostalgic for this place. You have no idea. Alright, we have some zombies. It is asking us to run, so we will fight. I don't think these are too tough, but we will just pile on this first one and see what happens. We took 42 damage from that one. Our defenses are not very high. Maybe I should have spent some time in upgrading things. Still, level 24-25 should be enough for the boss. So that's what we'll sort of aim for. Stone of Magic Protection. We will, of course, use that on ourselves. And we're going to go down here because this is not so much important, but this is where the solution to a puzzle is. So, bear in mind that pattern, which I'm even going to just make sure of, even though it's only 5, because I will forget later. There are 2 puzzles that care about this in this. X1, X1, 1. Alright. 2 puzzles that care about that exact sequence, and it's funny that it uses the same solution for both. But there is a secondary solution as well when we get there, I think. Actually, if I remember right, when I played this in the Let's Play, I forgot this. The sequence was different, or at least didn't go down there and forgot about it. Oh, look, I wonder what happens if I do this. That opens up. But what happens if we do this? Both of them are open. This actually just unlocks the Darkness Orb, which, if I remember rightly, is exactly what Khan... No, actually, it's... Ooh. Darkness Orb is different. I don't remember that, then. Is that the one that's basically the equivalent of the Soul Eater? Nope. Okay. What am I misremembering? Well, that's unlocked that one. Having them all on didn't work last time, but what if it's just the inverse again? Why did I think this is a... Hold on. We're going to do a thing here. We're going to stop the event timer while I look this up. So we can 2 torches. Interestingly, my search of the top video is when I did this in my North Window Castle thing. Alright. Torches like all the torches on the bottom, except the second from the right. No, that's the statue thing they're talking about. So it is lighting all the torches but one. Hold on, they've changed this. If I have to go and seriously watch my video to do this, I will watch my video. Nope, I'm gonna have to watch my own video with this. Hold on. How did I solve this last time? Somewhere there is the answer for this, but we'll find out. Hey, Dylan. Sorry, I'm just going to have to watch myself play this game again. While also muting it, of course, because that would bother me otherwise. Right, did I solve the torch puzzle is a good question. Yes. What was my solution to it?
So, till
God, voice of me a while ago. Alright, got it. Alright, done it. Oh, interestingly, I had to skip the video there as well, so I had to... Oh, God damn it. Somewhere the answer to this exists. Unmute it for Double Shadowhawk. No, I'm not going to unmute it for Double Shadowhawk from 15 years ago. Jesus. We get a blue ribbon. Honestly, not worth it. So far, Nanami's the first person who can even use it. Also, I need to turn the timer back on. Alright, there we go. Right, continue the thing. Also, that was video 46 of the Let's Play, so... Either I was... Oh, no, I know it's 10-minute videos, but clearly I was not playing it optimally. Chainmail, collar... I must say, we have only fought one random encounter in this down place. Okay, pretty cool. I don't remember these enemies at all because the encounter rate is so low here, but they're pretty cool attacks. Alright, moving on. Bravo! Encore! Encore! Give us another one! Get ready to die. That's why, Lord, you're all here. I have something I'd like to show you. Don't give him the sword, you idiot! And the sword again, done with Victor. Watch how you speak to me. And we definitely would rather have fought Necklord than this thing. Alright, let's go. How are we looking for heals? We have this. Alright, we're gonna go Battle Oath. We're then gonna go Protection Mist. We're gonna go for the Shredding because we might as well. And this is an undead monster. Exorcism. %20 chance of resisting random magic, which might include this now I think about it. We'll find out in a few seconds. Well, the only people angry are the people for the family attack, so that's at least something. Such a silly attack. And again. Alright, we are going to have to do some heals in a moment, but for now... So we have a spot heal if we want it. Healing should go first. I'm kind of concerned that we don't have enough healing going on at the moment, but... I guess focus on keeping yourself up for the moment, Nanami. Focus on yourself as well. Meanwhile, scolding. Okay, so in theory we should be able to cover it with our healing, that's fine. And hey, the magic resistance actually did something! Alright, attack. Yeah, if I can get a... Actually, maybe I can get away with it. Yeah, let's go for the double Berserk family attack. We're going to go for healing on Freed, and we're going to keep on the Scoldings. $500 damage. Ellie's dead. Now, while healing has priority, I don't think resurrection does. Yep. But if it's going for singular attacks on a person, that's going to be fine for us. Okay, so Ellie will just die unless they behave for us. Okay, good to know. Right, medicine, because I think we need a bit more healing than what we're currently doing. Medicine on Ryu, and I think we're just going to go Scolding here. Just going to have to accept the loss of Ellie for the moment. We'll have a full heal and more Scolding. Now this boss was... You could lose to this boss in the first game. It's one of the few losable boss battles, weirdly. But... I think we got this in hand still. The significant thing is obviously that the main character is still got heals left and is surviving double hits. Admittingly, we are using up double heals to make sure of this, but you know. And jump on your head. Alright, we're running out of healing now, so this now becomes a point where we start worrying about things. Almost certainly we're doing more damage with that than that, but... Well, now we're going to attack. We just don't have the resources to not. So, let's see. Good news is it's not gone for area of effect this time. Meaning we can focus up a little more. Keep doing those, please. Excellent. Right, medicine on Victor. Mega medicine on Freed. We're going to go for a bright shield attack. And we're down to yells only. Let's yell at Ellie, just see if we can get her back up. Hey, perfect. They even got up to get some experience at the end. Not that it hugely matters, I guess, but you know. Damn, get away! Damn, damn, damn! Anyway, we've solved the experiences, and Necklord has fled. We should return to South Window and get our report. Indeed we shall. Oh, that's Preserved Necklord. I'll be back later in the story. Much later. Okay. Oh, we didn't get very far. Also, people have turned up. Well, this is going poorly. Also, we cleaned this place up remarkably quickly. I was with the women and children, so I managed to get away. And just who do you have to thank for that? It's only a matter of time for the Highland Army comes sniffing around here. We have busted out of this castle and nowhere else to go. Let's do something. What's the point of battling a battle we have no chance of winning? Well, yeah. And now I think we get to pick our party again. Is she a person handsome? So Apple joins the group, and Nanami joins the party again. And we can now actually pick our starting team for a little bit here. So we're going to take Rena. She's one of the best mages in the initial phase, and we're going to take Ellie because I want to give her a fire rune. Beyond that, though, don't really have anyone specific in mind. Might put Anita in. And I guess Sai, maybe? Yeah, we'll go with that. We could take Bolgan, obviously, but it should be fine. Also, the castle music. I am so nostalgic for this music. All right. Let's save. Look at the suggestion box. We will be opening that suggestion box every time we get a chance to. Don't worry about that. And we did a really good job of tidying this place up. I'm going to do exploration sessions at this castle, but even in the base form, it's... yeah, okay. Let's move on. So, we need to... I don't think we can visit a rune shop because I don't think we can get to the one that's in the town we were in previously, and I think we're going to be locked out of anywhere. No, actually, we're not locked out of this. Okay, well, let's then make sure that we have upgraded everybody's weapon as much as we can, because there's no sense in not doing that. Extra attack is extra attack. Okay. We can't get a south window because I'm fairly certain if we do, we'll just be kicked out. So I can't do the rune shuffle yet, which... Oh, I didn't mean to fight this necessarily. No, that's fine. Yeah, they're close enough in level, they're not getting any major benefit out of this, so... Okay. Welcome to Radat Town. Oh, I should have put Freed in the party. Alright, we'll remember that for later. Interesting, can we... Not yet. But he's the person we need that specific urn for, but obviously, for the moment, cannot recruit him. Let's head over to... here. He's burned down three places at this point. War is good for business. This time we're off. So obviously these are both students of Matthew, who died at the end of Suikoden 1. Which is mentioned. Maybe there's something we can do. So we need to gather information, and we're going to do that by going to the pub. Because why wouldn't you? Also, we gain recipe 14. There we go. So I thought it was when we entered, but apparently when we leave. If that's what it takes. It'll never be enough. So, now we can talk to Richmond. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Stream is apparently disconnected in the middle of that. It gave me 0 warnings about things. Just checking the time. Okay, I don't think we lost too much. Just literally went into the inn. But hey. Why were we sleeping at the table? Be seeing ya. Nope, don't remember at all. Okay. So, head down here, and it's not this point yet. There is a recruitable character who hangs out there, but we'll worry about that in a moment. In the meantime... we wait. How many people died? Possibly about 2,000. That is the burden we are asking him to take up, but you know. Find that coin and I'll join you. Alright, we must close the sluice gate. Please, close the water gate. What's up, Jim? Got problems? Can't just go around opening and closing the gate. Why not? Oh, many people's lives are in danger. What does the water gate have to do with a war? I'll fight you for it. I'm in. Okay, the duel. First little test. He's going for an attack. We're going to go special. And we are much higher level than him. He will exactly fall for that one again. My turn next. Special. Oh no, we both specialed. But that should be fine. Do. You sure about this? Yep, they must have a good reason. And thus the gate is closed, and thus we now have to search for that coin. You've only been searching for it all day. Desperately trying to con us into actually resting. I mean, none of he's a nice person, generally speaking, so that's my take on it anyway. Because you would have mentioned that far sooner. Don't even say that. I found it! We're the best! I've been watching you this whole time. You people are mad. Why would I join a bunch of bad people? Worth 1,000,000 soldiers, you say? That ruined your right hand. Everybody knows about Grandpa Kinkaku, but nobody will tell us anything. And thus, Shu has joined, and we get an achievement for recruiting him. But this coin... And even if we did do the stone trick, I like the implication that Richmond has basically, you know, planted the coin after the fact. Alright, off we go. We'll do some recruitment in North Window and things in a little bit, but for now... For now, we're just going to go on with this. We don't need to fight these. We've already got the artifact we need. Welcome to the headquarters. One of the great joys of this game is just watching this castle get more and more and more populated as time goes on. Because most towns in RPGs do not feel as if they host the number of people they're supposed to. And to be fair, even Suikoden doesn't really get the numbers up that high, but it does definitely feel like a city at the end of it. Again, we'll have to have some tours. Shu, the great strategist with only one trick, as we will later discover. But for now, we're going to implement that trick. I like how it glossed over the fact that he killed the 3 horses to get there, but yeah. Yeah, but I'm starting to see why this guy got thrown out. What would you call me, I think? So it's safe to say we got this outmatched. Brave Souls also might be pushing it, we'll see. Freed, we need you to infiltrate and do some shenanigans. There's no experience on the water, because, yeah. Because Highlands, I guess. Okay. I'd really like to win for once. Don't jinx it. After this, we will be able to do some prep and actually get things sorted, but we'll get there when we get there. How did it come to this? And the first enemy's doubts creeping in. Perfectly reasonable doubts. Not good. And the box isn't doing anything just yet. It will. My alarm is arriving! Yeah, we'll say we're ready. I don't think we can adjust the war battle sequence at this point, but we are getting close to actually controlling the entirety of a battle for once. Don't let a single one of them escape. Lankus, the only thing to our rear is the open fields of South Window, and that forest, of course. That could definitely not be hiding anybody. It's going to be hiding everybody, isn't it? Also, if I hadn't recruited Gilbert, then he's not there. One target, Sol J. Also, we have Tisa joining us, who basically gives us extra heals. Also, that's just unfortunate. You're attacking Freed, you idiots! Oh, by the way, you can get completely wiped out in this battle. I don't think it matters. Enemies to our rear, sir! From the forest? That... Did you see that, everybody? We've been set on fire! Clearly, we found a better chance of getting the enemy. Oh, it's just a state armor unit. I thought that was free for some reason. Also, yeah, that's what you get for betrayal. Destroyed in a pillar of fire. So far, they are wiping out the entirety of the state troops we brought with us. I don't think this has necessarily worked. This has not worked. Not to question the great plan or anything, but we're now surrounded. I mean, they're encircled, but, you know, there's no panic going on particularly. It's just... Oh, fire spears. There you go. Burning something useful this time. Finally, we've done some damage to the Highland troops. Meanwhile, we're going to attack L&J because we might as well. If we lose this battle, it'll be quite funny. So we're going to be healing now. That's pretty much going to be our job. You're an archer unit! Why are you attacking in melee? Strange people. Alright, we're gonna mend self. We have 4 of these, we might as well use them. We're gonna probably use them the way this is going. You forgot to fight each other on the way through. For the retreat! I mean, that battle was definitely even towards the end there. Probably them winning, but hey, we won. And now the castle is ours. Well, we knew it was ours anyway, but you know. Yay, we beat L&J! Also, everybody joined the party for some reason. Do. Herald of Victory, you say? We need a leader. And clearly that leader is going to be... Commander Ryu. I accept. Maybe you should give me more thought. Luca Blight has to be stopped. But... Oh, right. This is where we get the story. Yeah, we will have to do that story. It'll burn a little bit of time, but I think we do need to do it. Because it's important. Also, Castle at Night. There's a few Castle at Night sequences, and some of them will have events and things that can trigger. I'm going to save now just to, again, timing. Where are we? 4 hours 23 in. Also, down guards preventing us from sneaking off to anywhere more interesting at night. The tavern. And eventually that turned out to be true. And that is where Genkaki was banished. And that is the story. We finally been told. Okay. So I believe this is going to be now, not necessarily exploring the castle right now. We'll do that in a little bit, I'm sure. But right now, I think we need to do some recruitment, since we can. Other thing we need to do... We don't have the person yet. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. I can't shortcut it. I was hoping I'd be able to... Leona, by the way, at the tavern is who you basically trade your party out with. Which is useful. At least it's not the person who tends to progress the story in the location where the story tends to get progressed. But we're fixed to it now until we decide to be the leader, so... I will do it. She will serve us with the one Shrek he knows. And Dr. Juan joins us as well. What's the name of this castle? I mean, it's Dragon Castle, because that's what it's always been to me. It doesn't make a lot of sense for it to be Dragon Castle. The first one was definitely Dragon Castle in Suikoden 1, because you had to fight a dragon to do it, and we end up with a statue of a dragon there. And while you can do it, that's kind of just... yeah, it makes more sense for that one to be. I called it Turan if it comes up in the story, but hey. Also... hello there. I bestow upon you this person. You're still alive. Again, Victor Reflect's fate was left a bit ambiguous at the end of Suikoden 1. But hey. Also, Luke did attack... actually, I don't think Victor Reflect were in that party. But he basically attacked a bunch of people at the start of the game without, you know, having a reason to. Anyway, enemy joins. So now we're in our first actual bit of free time. No letters in the suggestion box. Again, we will check that absolutely every time we get a chance to. And we can now rearrange our units, which, at the moment, is not a lot of people. But we will put Shu in with us, just because that's usually a good idea. Put the Fire Spears with Flick, because we want a high attack unit there. Hannah goes there as well. Nanami goes there. I would like to have... honestly, going there is probably the thing that makes the most sense. 12-12. Extra point of defense for Victor. And neither of these do a lot, so first aid. There we go. Done. So we sorted out the war units. Let's go and have an explore of the upper level. Again, not too much we can really do with the castle just yet. We have an empty room here. We have stairs which lead over to this area, which again doesn't have anything in it at this stage. We have the cliff. Oh, and we have this game, which sure. Let's spend 10,000 poch on a minigame. I promise there will be minigames. We roll the dice. Okay, so we are beating them at the moment. We're going to place our mark here. So, if we roll a 1, we fall down to that point. We only did that because we led after the full roll. And now that we're behind, we're going to have to play catch up a little bit. We'll just double check that. Yeah, 1, we go to the last place we marked. Okay, so if they fall down, we mark. If we don't... oh, they're already marking. Go on, roll a 1. Roll a 1. Well, we're going to have to risk it. Another 5. We're fairly consistent, but we are 10 up from our mark, so now we're gonna mark it. So officially pretty dead even, but we have the highest mark, so we're just going to roll up. We have rolled nothing but 5s. I think the game is rigged. This is going to depend on what happens here. Okay. You're out of the running. So now it is just a flat race between us and green. If green doesn't roll well here, we're probably going to put the mark up. 5. Alright, even with us here. So this means we have to roll. 6. So we can mark and guarantee it next to the roll after that, but again, it's going to depend on what green does. Alright, so green cannot overtake us. And thus, the minigame is 1. Actually, if we roll a 1, that fails it technically, but still. That would have been a 1. Victory to us. We get ourselves 2 achievements, and we gain the turtle plans 4. What are we going to do with those turtle plans? Probably nothing. Okay, here is just an empty space at the moment. Nothing important here whatsoever. And there won't be for some time. Also, hello, old man. Daily routine. You... This is the first day we've owned this castle. How can this be your daily routine? Or are you just starting the routine? Nothing's up. We're just having an explore. Because we can. This place with no windows. Your favourite spot. Got it. We head to the back here. We end up to Cliffside, where all of our animal friends will gather at some point. Also, not a bad view. Okay. And this is our well where all the water exists. Most important room in the castle according to that guard. Also some vacant plots that we need to upgrade, and we're going to head over to here. So welcome to the bar where Rena is drinking, Anita is drinking, and where Leona can now allow us to change our party up. So we're going to put Freed in, and do we get anybody else at this point? Probably not. Let's put Kinnison and Shiro in, just because I'd like to get them up a few levels if we can have it, and I guess Sai, since we had him in previously. Okay, so with that done, we can now head off and get some initial recruitment done, I think. This should be it. Is this North Window? No, it's not North Window. We renamed it. It's Dragon Castle now. You should know these things. Oh, he just left. I'm sure that wasn't important. Okay. Oh, I meant to put Ellie in the party so I could adjust. Okay, fine. Eventually, I'll remember to adjust the runes and put the fire rune on. It'll be fine. Okay. So I don't think we can recruit Clive just yet, because I don't think that happens until we sort that out. You... If we go up here... So Alex and Hilda join us, and that gives us the inn and also the item shop. So the item shop basically gives all of the items from every item shop we have visited up to this point. I can't remember if it has its own rare finds or not. I've got a feeling it doesn't. But hey, that's a little bit of recruitment done. More people recruit, the more levels the castle gets. We will be building that up if we can. Also, do we have a sacrificial Jizzo? We do not. We do have everything else, I think, but not the sacrificial Jizzo. Yeah, that would have been a reason to bring Bolgan in. Old book free. I'm going to pick that up because, again, I'm probably not going to collect all of the random collectibles in this game, but where we can get them easily, we will. Alright. Next up. Oh, couldn't escape. And one more. Again, the main reason we're fleeing is because we are going to need a certain retreat counter by the time we get there, but for now... Actually, can we try it now? Nope, can't recruit you yet. There's probably a castle size limit for it as well. But this is somebody we can recruit. We will fight together. And Yoshino has joined the party. Alright, that's +1. Next up. Join us. Alright, let's do it for coin flip. Heads. Darn it. That didn't work. Well, clearly we give up. Clearly there is no shot of that working ever for us. Let's go and talk to you. Okay. And now that we've done that, use this coin. And thus Richmond joins us. Okay, next up, is there a sacrificial Jizo in here? There isn't. There is a great hawk rune, which is interesting. A sound set and a magic robe. We will equip the magic robe. But I will need the Jizo at some point. There's probably a couple of people we can recruit if we go back to the right and into the old territory, but... Nope, you're not there yet. Burnt down fort over there. I mean, that could mean anything. And if nothing else, going over here will definitely get us the numbers we need. For retreating purposes, anyway. I mean, that's 2 right there. I can't remember if it's 100, but I think it's 100. I'm sure the trade... Yeah, there was a trade system. I remember the Suikoden 1 didn't have it. Map? Darn it, cartographer, I'm trying to recruit you. Come back here. I believe they go to the main one up here. Also, diagonal movement. Everything is much faster with diagonal movement. There you go. Join us. Yep. And thus, we now get a map. Okay, I think that's the only thing we can do on this side. We'll find out, I'm sure. There are various points when you can't get to this side of the map, so just doing that now while we can. Okay, so Amida we can't recruit until we progress the plot a little bit. I might have to go back and swap into Bolgan, who I know has a sacrificial Jizo, to get that recruitment bit done. I might be able to recruit you, though I think it's a bit early because I think we need the castle upgrade first. Yeah, can't do that. Gotta remember I have the item for that, though. And then, is there anybody in Radit at this point? There's one person maybe, but I haven't set the party up for it. And I generally can't remember if there's anybody else. But we are gonna upgrade the items we have for the moment, because, again, upgrade where we can. Yeah, the only person I can think of is the bodyguard lady, and we don't have the party at the moment. Okay, so let's swap into Bolgan, and let's also swap into Ellie and just get the fire rune equipped onto her. Also, eventually, we'll admit this is North Window, even though it isn't. You sure? You're way off. It's called Dragon Castle. We renamed it. Okay, we don't need you in the party anymore. And we'll take Sai out for... Ellie, and Bolgan still has one. Perfect. I can't remember what the third item they want is, but I can't remember it's... That's not the difficult bit. The wind orb we can get. The sacrificial Jizo we've now got. Can't remember if there's another bit, but we'll find it out. No, it's not! Stop asking! Have you got Sai's daughter yet? Later in the story, at one point he asks to go get his tools back. For some reason, I have a feeling that's towards the Luca Blight fight. Possibly when we go into Gregminster. Clive, we can't recruit until we get the boats confirmed. Can't. Oh, it's a wooden shield. That's the second thing you need, a wooden shield. Kite shield's interesting, but not a wooden one. Oh god, got too much stuff again. Alright. I really should have just dumped a bunch of this into the thing. But it's fine. And lastly, we need a wind orb that we're basically sacrificing. Okay, so Ellie does have a fire affinity, so she does more damage with those. But as previously mentioned, it doesn't really do a lot. Sure. Bright Shield Rune and Darkness Rune on both hands. That seems reasonably inappropriate. And I don't think there's too much point in giving anybody else any magic because I don't think they're any good. Alright, let's go recruit him. Would you mind joining us? Sacrificial Jizzo. There you go. Wooden shield. What am I supposed to do with this piece of junk? Throw the window at him. And he is recruited. Alright. And he also takes us right back to the castle, so we don't have to go past Fletcher again. Alright, I think that's everybody we can recruit reasonably right now. And also, I am going to just dump a bunch of my items off. Oh, I should take the escape talisman back. Alright, sorted. Alright, let's start the next part of the plot line. Are we sure? Thank you. At the fourth time of asking, we admit it. Here is me. Well, let me be honest with him. Also, no suggestions. We'll be keeping a very close eye on the suggestion box. I've mentioned that every time we go past it, and until something happens, I will keep mentioning it. I mean, quite shocked. I mean, pleasantly surprised to hear you won. Well, to be fair, we need to recruit the Two Rivers at some point. They've got General Ridley. And kobolds. And also an armourer we can extort for a ridiculous sum of money if we really want to. No, I don't think so. Alright, let's go to Two River. There is one slight problem. I can't get there. Actually, no, we won't. We'll address that later. Don't need to deal with the war system just yet. In the meantime, though... what's that looking like? That should be fun. So, it is Amida we recruit here. I don't think we can recruit Taiyo at this point. No, Taiho, is it? There's a few characters that are similar named. I don't think we can recruit them yet. We'll go to Amida first, and we'll see about getting those two on the way back. Hello again. Please join us. Okay. We duel to the death. That's a little test. Well, in our case, we're just going to go and whack you over the head. Defend? Nope, just attack. Doesn't matter. We're out damaging him as well, so... Not the flawless victory we intended, but hey, it'll do. Okay, Amador has joined us. And joins the party as well. We'll kick out Bolgan for the moment. Bolgan's sad now. That's fine. Maybe I should go to Kiskis and see if we can recruit Taiho. I don't think we can yet, though. Although, to be fair, I can't actually remember when we recruit them, so... Yeah, I've mentioned this a few times through the first few streams. I'm doing this entirely from memory, so... I should still do a 108 recruitment with memory, although, you know, it'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. I lose a little bit of time, but actually, you can turn off the in-game timer if you want to, for purposes of Clive. So you literally lose nothing. Please do this. Yeah. Sound like you haven't already made up your mind. Alright, we roll some pots. I should have saved ahead of time. Of course, I beat you at it earlier. Bet of 3,000. Roll a 111, immediately give me the win. 2. No score. Darn it, we lost. Yep, we want to go again. 3,000. 8,000 to go. I have to actually restart unless I decide to... Jeez. Well, that's failing. Of course. Because mysteriously you forget about the money I'm already down. Alright, come on. Roll a 1-2-3, roll a 111. Give me an auto win. Money is not important in this game. To be fair, Gaspar completely finances the first war. This is probably some form of justice for that. But if I fail this time, I'm going to save. It's a 4. There we go. Alright, 3,000 up. We do, and we bet 2,000. No score. Can we no score again? That'd be useful. Okay, triple no score. Get a pair. Perfect. Lucky's on our side. We've earned some of our money back. Oh, here we go again with the half-baked reasoning. And so it begins once more. And now we're going to find out whether they actually gain bonus levels. Because it was bugged in the original. They were meant to. But did they fix... Oh, actually, we're not going to find that out. Can we use the boat? No, we can't. God damn it! We wanted to use that boat! So that is everybody I think we can recruit until the castle gets upgraded. Which I don't think happens until after Two River at this point. But I might be wrong. Oh, it didn't show off the docks. That's the one bit of it I didn't actually show off when I was doing my little explore earlier. Might as well do it. This is the last time I think we're going to have the basic tier castle. And already, as you can see, as we recruit people, more people actually randomly populate. The castle is now gradually more populated. Is there anything in the prison? Occasionally there are. Not at the moment. Here is the graveyard, and we hope that we never have a name written down here anywhere, because that means things have gone disastrously wrong. Gaspar finances the whole army. Basically, you just have to chain the fact that he will constantly roll triple ones, 1, 2, 3 all the time. He just finances the war, which you, to be fair, need, because upgrading all the weapons to level 16 takes pretty much an entire stack of money. Because the cap is 1 million, and it costs about something like 700,000 to do the full upgrade. So yeah, Gaspar's goes into massive debt financing Suikoden 1. Then let's be off, Commander. Emma joins the group. Fletcher joins the group. Shiro, Nanami. I guess we'll put Rena in the party. This is a pretty strong setup. I think I'm happy with this. We've got double mages. We've got a Shiro for nonsense. We've got Nanami. Should be fine. Look, it's not his fault. He's multi-millions in debt, and basically needs the war to continue, if only so he has a chance of winning his money back from the glorious leader. Diagonal movement in boats! Alright, welcome to Lake West. And I'm fairly certain there's an item or two here that's hidden. A kindness orb. There are a couple of recruitable characters in this town. We can get you. We just have to do some things first. You are easily recruitable. And because we're so far ahead of the clock, we are going to wait on Clive's recruitment until a little later. We need to be level 30, I think, to recruit you. Which should I think happens in the course of this event. Maybe I do just go and get Clive. Well, we'll get Tetsu anyway. Tetsu's easy enough. Down here... Down here is the village of the kobolds, and if I remember rightly, one of the items in here... Well, we'll take the recipe. Gold emblem is also magic defense increase, so we will equip that. I thought there was an item here that allowed you to be toasty. Maybe I'm mistaken. We can definitely buy... No, that's much later in the game. I can't remember the sequencing. I know crystal balls sell for a ton here, but we didn't get them in the end, so okay. I'll have to do the trading in a little bit, but I'm going to have to do that from memory. I was sure you could get some fried taco things here, which allow you to be toasty. Maybe I just have to wait for... Maybe just get the recipe here, actually. Oh, that'd be tough if it's the recipe. Nope, meat pie. We got meat pies and hamburgers. Not for toasty tacos, though. Oh well. We'll leave that for now. I'm debating going back and getting Clive, but I don't think we need to. Alright, anything I want to spend right now? No. Okay, let's move on. Well, it appears we lost our wallet. Oh well. We can extort this guy to get some more money if we want to. Hello. Come to our castle. I have a whole castle and I can give you a room. How much do I have to pay you? 300,000 poch. Which he will eventually make, but it'll be much out into it. 30,000 poch he will make in the course of the time in Two River City, but we're just going to offer it for free because, I just like that you can extort him for money. I got this letter. I don't have this letter. No papers, no passage. Darn it, Chaco! Not that we know your name's Chaco yet. Oh wait, is it in the... I don't have enough money. Oh yeah, I don't have money. Yeah, maybe it's the Kobold Village here that has the taco recipe. That's probably going to be it. Uh-oh. I have diagonal movement. You can't stop me. Aha, we've cornered the person with wings. Surely there's no escape. Fat chance. Bye-bye. Well, that happens. Let's head back. $100 lashes. No. Wait, stop! Don't whip him. He deserves it, but don't whip him anyway. Also, the Dark Ark, you can actually just allow them to be whipped. Well, you see... His right hand! Yeah, that would have been a better way to identify it. Assuming they can't be faked at all. Which, you know, maybe it can. We'll find out later. Pleased to meet you. Oh, it's pickpocketed. And we have enforced sleep. Can we actually go and grind some money here? Because I'd actually still like to go and do some recruitment, if we can, alongside this. I don't know if we're going to be allowed. We are, however, going to go to the Wingley item shop. Okay, nothing important. I'm just making sure there's no unique items I'm missing out on with that, but... Fried tacos. Become toasty, 30% chance. That's what we need. Alright. I also forget what your exact requirements are. But we're going to go this way. We're not going to fight them. Oh, can we go to Green Hill? This hasn't been invaded yet. Can we go to Green Hill? We can! Can we do anything in Green Hill early? I'm not even sure. Well, item store if nothing else, but... Rare finds, healing winds, and we put toe shoes in our random thing. I don't think that was that important. There are, of course, other places. The university is fully open. They're not there yet, so that's fine. Hello, Jean. Okay. Jude is here. Oh, I can't recruit the sculptor yet. Darn it. It's almost as if I'm not supposed to be here and nothing is activated yet. Oh well. We're going to go out the Forest Village, though, because there are definitely recruitable characters up there. Again, timing might be wrong, but they might be able to actually randomly recruit them, which would be fun. And if not, well, we're grinding for levels anyway. Not a huge amount of levels, but I need some money, ultimately. Buy some tacos, recruit somebody else down the line. It's only giving me... Oh, fine. I'm desperate for a few poch here. 800 poch. That allows me to buy some tacos. I could even have recruited the Maku clan if I did this. Alright. You... Nope. Nothing here. Is Wakaba here? Wakaba's here, but I don't think we're high enough level, are we? No, we're not considered worthy for Wakaba. Armor shop's closed. Which is unfortunate. Trading store. Ancient texts are very expensive here. This is what we do. We buy ancient texts from the Kobold Village. We sell them here. We buy crystal balls from here if they exist, but they don't. Again, once we get teleportation, trading becomes basically auto money, but... Hello! Oh, I can't... Okay, fine. I try to save some time and do that, and all I've done is waste time. Perfect! So that was interesting enough, and we did have to get some money, so it was worth having a quick look. Now, are we going to fight any real enemies out here? No. I mean, I only need a little bit of money here, because we're going to go to a dungeon before we leave anyway. I just want the fried tacos so I don't forget about them later. Alright, fried tacos. In the bag. More in the bag. More in the bag. You know what? More fried tacos. We have our healing items sorted. And if we miss that many 30% chances to become toasty, then something has gone severely wrong. Okay. Warrior Orb, and nothing I particularly care about there. Also, I have a weird feeling I've just reversed the order of things, because normally she appears in that shop. Oh wait, no, we need to rest. Don Wingley stole my meal! Alright, fair enough. And thus we starve. The end. Something about a Highland spy. Oh, not more Highland spies. I've been accused of being a spy, been a spy. Had enough of spies. I mean, I already know the way. We did go and explore already. We want to speak to General Ridley. Oh well, I suppose we'll just have to give up. Also, wallet's been stolen again. No, forget that. My wallet! That's clearly more important. Let's deal with it. I mean, I'm basically ahead of you at that point. But, you know. Let's do the song and the dance. We can do it! Into the dungeons! Okay, so I mentioned that this is one of the bosses at the end of this dungeon that can kill you if you're unprepared, so we will need to make sure we are ready for this. I think, to be fair, we have enough healing and we have enough attack spells to manage it, but I have lost to this boss a couple of times. So it is one of the ones you do have to be careful of. But in the meantime, let's do some combat things. Thanks, Nanami. Level 27. Oh, good news. Good thing we picked up the tacos. Resurrection orb. Yeah, these should be fine. And how many levels are we going to get Shiro? Just 2. Also, 9,000 potch, which is not an insignificant chunk of what we had anyway. We don't want to go down to the left, but it is interesting. But just waste time right now. Okay, you lot again. This is more of a test, because I don't think he's going to be too useful for the rest of this. Thanks, Nanami. We went through so much of the first stream trying to get her to do that once, and now she's done it at least 3 times this stream thus far. $116. So I'm curious because Rena is the better mage, but Ellie apparently has the fire affinity. So good at them. Also, we need to stop getting Shiro killed. We do kind of need him for this battle. Healing Wind. Shiro to 22. Oh, we gain Fire Emblem, which is a game I really need to play at some point. We will again use the protection on Ryu. And fire resistance even any good for us? Probably not, but we'll take it. And we'll give Nanami the strength increase. Okay, question is, are we ready right now? Let's find out. I think we probably would have preferred an extra level or 2 for this, but we'll see how it goes. Hard bosses has not really hit us yet, but if it's going to, I think this is the one. But I think we'll be okay. All hail the giant three-eyed rat. Okay. 3 damage to 1 enemy and heal. I mean, we got that's a better single damage point. We are gonna just use the Unite attack though. In theory, this does do more damage, so we'll do that as well. And let's start burninating. And now we find out how much damage that we can take. Okay, poison to worry about. I don't know if we got any antitoxins. Okay, so Ellie is doing more damage, which is useful to know. Right. Battle Oath. You're just going to defend because I can't really do much else here. Firewall. Firewall. Only one Berserk character, and it's not the one we're going to be physically attacking with a lot. Interesting, the variance was higher on the higher damage thing, but I guess that makes a bit of sense. Blessing. Night attack. We might as well get a protection mist up. You never know, might actually be useful once or twice. Okay, might have to go for a bigger heal here. Now that, I guess, means we can go Stealer of Souls. Oh, wow, you're really low on health. Thankfully, Nomi's fast and has priority. And I think now we're at the point where we attack. Yeah, this is a heal turn. Unite. Attack, and we are out of those, so... Medicine on Shiro, just to be sure. Okay, the anti-magic actually did something significant that round. Still, Great Blessing. Defend. And you're out as well. Yeah, attack. Well, we only have 2 heals left. So something you've got to worry about. Unite attack. Unite attack. Ellie, medicine on Shiro. Attack. Stealer of Souls. I'm hoping the double doesn't cause us problems here, because it's got a chance of doing that, but I think it'll be fine. Well, that didn't work. We lost. Remember I mentioned this was a losable battle? I think we just proven that. Alright, Great Blessing. Attack. What have you got? Healing Wind, fully heal one ally. I think we have to use it on Shiro here. There's only extra 30, admittingly, but still. Alright. Stealer of Souls. Attack. Medicine Shiro. Alright, that's just basically out at this point. Okay. I mentioned that battle was losable, and eventually it happened. Jeez, okay, well, good number of levels here. We should really have spent the time to put Shiro up to normal level. But getting to 31 now means we can recruit, recruit whoever that is at the town. Punk person. Name will get back to me at some point. We snuck in! Because we're spies, you know? We're chasing a thief. No, it's you! And now we know the thing. I cannot wait. Doodle-doodle-doo. You're being tricked! To the assembly hall! Well, that was useless. And we still haven't got our wallet back. My wallet! No, that's Chaco. Reinforcements? Fletcher and his darn hunches. Oh, we haven't done that, actually. We should, we should start pushing people around, because it's quite funny. There will be much bad fortune. Also, Chaco is not going to be giving us anything. But alas, we weren't expecting it. Alright, rest up. Also, let's start pushing people around. Because we can, and it amuses me. Anyway. Alina really shouldn't be so gullible. Ah! Well, we have all of our runes back, so this isn't actually that big of a problem, but... I guess Ellie has the advantage over Rena that she's actually a faster mage, but... Okay, sure, immediately caught up in levels. Everything is good again. Gain some chainmail. Alright, let's go and get some reinforcements. More fights! You can do that, but equally, there's not much point in leveling up in Suikoden games. It's actually beneficial to try and beat things at lower levels so you gain more levels in one go. What I like about this game a lot is the anti-grind it kind of forced the system kind of implies. There are some reasons, obviously, if you need items or, you know, it is the high level that you do need for a particular boss, and again... That last boss was technically losable, but we nearly did actually come to that. And Rita should have this. But I mean, beyond 31, it's not going to get that much continuing this on. Order the retreat. By which you mean I'll stand here for a little bit and then I'll just retreat anyway. And hope that they get the message. They'll get the message, hopefully. I mentioned this in the last stream. I like the implication that Joey is having his own similar 108-star Destiny route going on in the background. So there's a lot of characters, even in just the thing there. There's a character there who has a face, and I don't think his name's at this point. Seed and Colgan all the way through as well. And now Green Hill is about to fall. But that'll be probably next stream, actually. We'll do some recruitment once we're done here. I'll see if we can start something. If we can't start something, then we'll see. Fletcher, you're fired. Because you deserve it. Now, if you excuse me. Okay, we leave. Okay, sure. Now, does he join the party straight away? Because if he does, we can shortcut something. Oh, also, here's some money back. No, he doesn't join the party straight away. Oh well, it's fine. Okay. Next up. 2 or 3 things we can potentially do here. First off, I think we're now a high enough level for this. Nope. What is the requirement for that? I don't know. We are toasty. Of course! Yes, please. Alright, Tessie joins us. Where's your house? It's a castle? Alright then. Okay, so a few things we probably want to do now, just for recruitment purposes. Firstly, get back to the castle, change the party up, just so we can grab a few people on this. Also, it doesn't have a visible sign yet, but I think it is now level 2. We could also do some fishing, but I'll do that later. The more I can avoid fishing minigames, the better. Okay. So we'll do it this way round first. Chaco. Genjin. Actually, those are the only 2 I think I need right now in terms of recruitment. I might be wrong. Rina, Hannah, and Yoshino. We'll put Anita in when we actually go around to try and recruit somebody in a moment, but for now, that's the minimum we need. Alright, back we go. Actually, no, before we do that, Clive. It's going to be faster over land. Let them go. Clive, join us. I can get you to Lake West. Explain how. Boats! Ah, I see. Clive joins the party. Does have the upgrades. 17's not high. But I only got him to 16, so that might make sense there. Rena's high enough level. We'll replace there. Okay, Clive joins. We get an achievement for recruiting Clive specifically, which is weird. Is Killy here yet? No. I am fairly certain we've made it to the things yet. And yeah, that's now an upgraded castle. Right, we're at level 2. That opens up a number of definite recruitments we could do, but again, I've already made a start this way around. So we're going to go back, deal with all the people I can recruit in the 2 rivers now. And we'll see about what happens after that. Actually, what I'll also do is I will do the whole go up to Wakaba, see if we can get the farm online, see if we can get Megan recruited as well. But also, this is the first part. Oh god! Right, we can do Hicks and Tenga now as well, actually. I thought that was much, much later. I think Hicks and Tenga we can wait until we've got teleportation, which is going to be fairly soon. $5,000 bots, you say? Well, I didn't say for this one, so we're going to go for it anyway. 3,000. It's a free. Come on, give me. Darn it, nearly a 4, 5, 6. We'll go again to see if we can earn that back. You can still also triple out. Triple ones, please. We do. God darn you and your 6s. One more. Again, we lose twice, we'll save and we'll rebalance. This isn't the main focus of what I'm doing here. So 2. 4 and 6, double. Which are far less common in Suikoden 1. Which is why you could make a fortune that way. No score. It's a 2. God damn it. Come on, just give us the triple 1. Give us a loss, please. No score, no score. It's a 6. God darn it. This is becoming less worth my time as we continue. It's almost like fixing the dice mechanics has made this fundamentally less broken of a game, and therefore, unfortunately, it is up to chance and luck. 2 wins, though. Forget it. Alright, we're going to recruit other people and then we'll come back. Yeah, so Jean would normally be here, but I think by going to Green Hill, we actually kind of jumped the gun a bit and forced her to spawn there instead. So that's not amazing. Okay, first extra character here, and it's also why we're doing this. I really don't. To be fair, I haven't been saving deliberately because that would be intelligent, honestly. I should really have done that. Okay, we're going to Bright Shield blast these and just see what happens. We are massively under leveled for this, so we'll see. I'll just hopefully gain a few levels as we go. This place. No way. Choco. Sid. Who is this? Sort of Big Brother. Left town? Oh, that was a lie. Okay, I'll do the Dragon Army now. Oh, Chaco. Alright, and we don't get a choice in the matter. Sid joins us. Please stay away. Also, he has a pair of glasses in the cabinet there, which is interesting. Can't remember if they were there before. That doesn't matter. We have an escape talisman. We haven't... Oh, we can't use it from this dungeon. Darn it. Oh well, that's fine. We'll fight these. Again, Bright Shield. A few of them gaining levels to be reasonably useful. Genshin and Hannah less so, but... Also, we earned about as much potch as we just lost from the Chinchiro, so at least there's that for us. Damn. And we're still toasty. I have no idea what that actual gives us as an effect, though. Other than just being toasty. How goes? Yeah, going alright. We're almost at the point of wrapping the stream up, actually, but I'm currently doing random recruitment. If I can remember which house it is. Oh, this is... These have the best combo attack. I guess technically failure in the game, but we'll see if we can pull it off. Probably means I now have to train Genjin and Gobatcha, but yeah. All mercenaries dead. Beat by bad guys. And Gobatcha has now joined us. Doesn't give us an announcement, but this happens. Yeah, no worries. I understand you people have commitments. It's just there for whatever. As we're about at the 3 hour point, which is where I was probably going to stop anyway. Because I've got to get up at 4 a.m. Well, I don't have to get up, but I'm going to get up at 4 a.m. So... Because it's Grand Prix season again, and I tend to watch the start of it, even though, you know... Yeah, I really should have healed before I did this. We'll find out. Okay. Slowly, Hannah and Genjin will actually start being useful. Don't know if I enjoy it, but it's also the qualifying. The race tomorrow is 4 a.m. Sunday. I've got to get up for, but It's what we do. Toasty's auto heal. Is it? Auto heal outside of combat, I assume? Yeah, I am at full health. I mean, where I was beforehand, I can't remember, but it'll be fine. Alright, time to recruit another character from the first game. What is that thing anyway? It's a barrel! Just a barrel! Just a barrel. Gadget? No need to play barrel anymore. BD sucks silly. Come on, bloody priest, barrel! We need some help! Sounds like you had a hard time. Uncle Chipper promised to teach me, but, well... yeah, is there teaching me to go away? Yeah, did you hear that? No. Patterns are easy to predict. Okay, good on us. Alright, 2 more. Gadget is not called Steve. I don't know where he fits in the Steve pantheon in terms of things, but you know. He could be an honorary Steve. He has definitely got a lot of sass though, so you know. A worthy include, I think. Meanwhile, pre-alpha Steve? Possibly. I should play Dark Chronicle again at some point. Anyway, we need to actually do something with this, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna sudden death the enemies. It's fine, we just sent them into the void. Nothing bad has happened to them. They're still alive, they're just in the void. Also, we only got 15 pots because they have no money. Also, I didn't bring Nanami with me, and she's the one doubling all of my things. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow, I'm advancing this a bit faster than I thought I was. I forgot this was next. Shouldn't matter. Wakaba? Well, what about me? I can do this. That's clearly strong, right? Oh, Wakaba actually joins the party at this point, which is fine by me, I think. We don't need Genshin anymore, and we'll be training Genshin alongside Gematsu at some point. Yeah, this is fine. You're a sound person. Unfortunately, we don't have a sound orb yet, because I don't think we've had an opportunity to pick one up. But... oh, well, actually, I need to make sure I do the trades here, if we got any. No crystal balls for sale. I mean, yeah, it is, but, you know, the 6 people we also can trade out fairly quickly. And also, not all of them are actually battle people. Actually, if I can end the stream one way, then come to Dragon Castle. We have a field, and we need somebody to plant some crops, and actually bring crops into existence. And also, we need to play Whack-A-Mole at some point, which is genuinely a minigame in this thing, which we will have to do at some stage. However, my big priority now is we need to set up. We will take good care of him. We need to set up for the greatest minigame in this game. The minigame's so awesome, it even has its own credit sequence. I need to see how the high-def remaster has adjusted it. That's not them! So we've got Matilda, which we can't even get to at this point. Alright, but that's done. Right, let's get out of here. We should have recruited Stallion first. Stallion would have actually saved us a bit of time here. But it's fine. Alright, back to the castle we go. Nothing from this. Yes, we basically now get back to the castle, try to set up an all-female party that is suitable. The game has some weird requirements about it from memory. See if we can recruit the bodyguard, and then recruit appraisal person, and anybody else I can find. And then, hopefully, cook off! Yep, that was very depressing. Also, you were playing Suikoden 4, so there is also that. And while the game can absolutely have some depressing moments, yeah. Alright, we're gonna gamble. We're gonna try and get this to work, but I'm gonna save first this time. I've streamed this a couple of times. I've played through it entirely once, and I've played through the first game. Alright, I challenge you. Oh wait, that's just to challenge me. Nope. Oh, god darn it. Don't need the rules. Got it. How much for your bets? Forget it. God damn it. 5. Well, we're going to lose 100, but I don't think this is going to count towards the things. Want to go again? Forget it. Alright. Please join us. 5,000 potch. Has my luck improved from about 10 minutes ago? Maybe. It's a 1. Isn't that an automatic loss in Chinchiro, really? Officially? But hey, we have to roll it. 2,000. Come on, just lose. Just... Oh, for God's sake! It's a 1 again. See? Keeps automatic losing. Fine. My luck is abysmal. We're going to go one more time before I do the reload. Because again, money isn't a massive issue in this game. It's just annoying. Come on, 1, 2, 3. One time, please. Nope. Expel! We'll take it. Alright. 2,000. Just lose one more time, please. It's a 4. Okay. I thought that was going to be 1, 2, 3 again. Alright, let's keep going. I have wasted so much time recruiting him comparatively. My luck is just not there. Come on. Didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Oh, I can't quit out. Oh well, we bet for 100. I'm gonna reset anyway, but let's try and. Oh, I was trying to spill. I don't even know how to deliberately do it in this one. Forget it. Alright. We're now going to use that ancient technique we used to earn all that money from Gaspar. Of just continuously reloading the game until it finally gives us what we want. Hicks and Tenga again, we will wait until we actually have teleportation before I recruit those two. Even though Tenga is one of the better mages in this game. Nearly 4, 5, 6. Alright, triple no score. Come on. Just get something. There we go, that'll do. Alright, can I get a second win? That seems to be where my problem starts. Look, just win. Don't... If you're gonna win, win. Just don't triple me again. It's a 2. Yay! Finally! Recruited! Alright, Shiloh joins us. Alright, so I think that's everybody here that I can recruit for the moment. Again, Hicks Tenga we're going to wait on. Let's go back to the castle and let's recruit the best character. Well, one of the best characters. Who we can use in battle, actually, although I don't think I've ever had for whatever reason. Oh, we also have to check the suggestion box. Darn it. People really need to put things in there. Chef! Hi-yo! Really? Just leave everything to me. We have recruited Hi-yo. And thus, this now turns into a restaurant. Okay, so we need to make a menu. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of ingredients right now. And we haven't bought any seasonings. But we can get a small amount of money doing this, but hey, as we find new recipes, more things can be done. None of these are great healing items, but hey, that's not why we're here. Now, we need some time to pass. And I don't know how much time it passes because this is very inconsistent about how it works. So we're going to save the game. We're going to go and do a couple more bits of recruitment, and we're going to hope that enough time has passed to begin the thing. It's a business opportunity, clearly. I mean, the armor store that basically we set up also has the same thing happening. Okay, let's remove you. I think Hannah qualifies. Rena should qualify. Anita definitely does, and one more. For some reason, I don't think Meg does. Where's Yoshino? Am I being blind here? Millie qualifies. You sure? Well, I'll try. Because in theory it should be an all-female party, but of course not all of them qualify. So we'll see. If it doesn't work, I'll just have to do it later, but hey. Okay. Okay. It's definitely this bridge, isn't it? Maybe I'll just have to come back in. Well, either way, this party doesn't qualify, or that bodyguard isn't available yet. Oh, it's fine. We're going to be mugged for being too lucky in love. Basically, that's what's happening. But since we can't force that, I'm going to go and just do this bit of recruitment first. Oh, darn it. It doesn't... Not yet. Well, then let's hope you're catchable, and I've retreated enough. Join us. Have I retreated enough times? Because if not, we'll have to do this later. But if I have, I have! Okay, wasn't a waste of time coming here. I think that's it in terms of people I can recruit then, so... So let me do one more thing, just because... If nothing else, I can do some trading stuff. Yeah, you have to retreat about 50 times to be fast enough... It's 50 or 100 times to be fast enough to beat him in a foot race. So it is always worth retreating from random combats in the start of the game to just build that up. We also have to make enough money from trading at some point, but also I'm just going to pick up some salt. And I'm going to pick up some mayonnaise. And nothing else I can see that's obviously going to be cheaper elsewhere, so we will call that there. So for salt and mayonnaise, as long as I put that in there, I can use that in recipes, and thus that increases the number of things I have. Also, people talking about beating people with bonsais. I knew there was something here. I was looking for that at the bottom of the map for some reason earlier in this stream. Okay, not yet. I think the person actually stands outside at that point. No. Okay, so we can't recruit the person who is there yet. Yeah, I think that's actually everything. Okay. In which case, I'm going to have to hope that enough time has passed. Because if it's not, I genuinely don't know what to do. I knew there was something in one of the plants there. For some reason, I thought it was at the bottom of the map. Because I remember them being things there. That might be in a different city, but this game has a few hidden items like that. Friendship Ball, by the way, is the double XP one, I think. Which I get a free one just because I have the game. Oh, no, it isn't. No, Friendship is the increased allies attack up for the weapon. So it's a random weapon style orb, which, yeah, reasonable. Alright. Oh, I can explore this side of a castle now. This is new from the last time. We have a building here which will eventually be the library, or is the library already, actually. But I don't think we can store books here just yet. But we do have you as the map keeper. I say, the great joy of this game for me is how much the castle expands, how much more populated it gets, and all of the random nonsense you can occur as it goes round. We have a duck pond! This gets built over into something else, I'm sure, because I do not remember a duck pond here. Oh. As is tradition, so we can ask him how to recruit people if they are available. And no, the person is not showing as available, but that might just be because we haven't done that yet. But we can also ask for companion secrets, and clearly there is only one companion we care about. Investigate this squirrel. We'll be back later. Yeah, again, there'll be a configuration that works, and it's just one of those things that always tends to be skipped on people, on me when I do it, but hey. So hey, we have some vegetables. Eventually we'll have some animals here as well. Might even be able to recruit that fairly soon. And now we are going to play whack-a-mole. Oh god darn it. Yeah, I remember how it works. You should not allow this many moles in your garden. I have no idea what I get for doing this. I get a mole helmet! This is going to be useless, isn't it? It's not useless! It's the best equipment we have thus far. Perfect. Alright. Let's also head over to here, and we're going to see if we can... I don't think we've got the characters for a bathhouse scene, but let's go for it anyway. I have opinions about the quality of this bath. There we go, that's better. There are additional scenes you can unlock through there, and I can't remember what any of them are. We will find some out at some stage, I am sure. Also, I did one of these earlier. Let's have a look and see if anything worthwhile is up for this. A Celadon urn. We do need a Celadon urn for something, but I think we've already got it because it's in our inventory. It's unidentified, but that's a thing there. The rose bouquet, I think we can get in other ways, but I'm going to do this now, just so we got it. Alright, time for push your luck style dice rolling mechanics. If you roll a 1, you go back to wherever you've pegged the thing. Yeah. Again, I'm not too worried. I'm doing this mostly from memory anyway. I might look specifically that one up later, but it's not a priority. I normally get it quite late into the runs anyway. Pfft. Okay, we roll the 1, so we go right back to the start because that's where we're locked in. And blue is now locked in there, so it can only fall to that distance. But given I'm only 5 behind, it should be fine. Also, this really isn't massively important. 4, 5. Come back! I mean, I've not shown that I've had a lot of luck so far in these. But hey, got a shot at least getting the 2nd place reward. I'm gonna place the mark. I should probably gamble if I want to try for the win, but yeah. Alright, come on. 5s and 6s. We're not winning this one. In fact, I think winning is going to require us to just try to go all dice rolls now. And hope he slips up. Nope, we didn't roll a 1. If blue rolls a 1, we're back in the game, but nope. They've secured the game, so now I have to just fight them for it. Alright, 5 or 6, 5 or 6, 5 or 6, 5 or 6. Well, last place it is. We have shown our gaming skill at this point by being able to roll a 1 twice. Now, if blue gambles and goes for the win, we could still potentially be in this. Yep. Well, we are only rolling dice. We know only attack. Yeah, we just weren't winning this one. Our blue clone has beaten us, and we gain traditional clothing. Traditional clothing has is a colourful folk dress. And I have no idea what it's used for in this game. If anything. I'm sure it has a use somewhere. Most things do. Nope, not activated yet. Darn it. Okay. How long does it take to get the first one of those? Because I want to end on it, but I also don't want to waste time. Oh, also, we can explore the 3rd floor. I don't think there's much on the 3rd floor at this point, but the 3rd floor. Which also has the outer area here. With some birds. A running man, or running elf rather. And also, the first of the Makubaku brothers. We probably need to go and find his companions at some stage, but they're not important. They don't count towards the 108. They're just there. The 4th floor is completely empty except for 2 kobolds. Oh, there might be one other. Actually, there might be one other cute scene, but I think it's later in the game. One of the things I love about this game in a lot of ways is that there are a lot of hidden sort of small moments and scenes dotted about all over the place. And this one I'm hoping to show off if it exists yet, but did I slice you up? You're a spy, aren't you? Also, we have our armor store, which is fine, and nothing in here at the moment. Okay. That might have been what I was thinking of. I thought it was a scene that played out, though. Maybe it's later. We made 66 potch, but also, we now have salt and mayonnaise, so we can make pickled cabbage or green salad. Egg soup? Okay. Salty fritters. Or greasy fritters. I mean, these aren't sounding particularly healthy, but let's upgrade them anyway. Also, salty pickled cabbage. Somebody wants pickled cabbage. Which are better healing items, weirdly. Okay. Well, it's unfortunate for timings have not worked out for me here, because I would have definitely loved to have ended this on a cook-off. But the game is apparently... Because we did that then and didn't do it at the start. If I'd have done this the other way around, I probably would have been fine. Maybe I do Hicks and Tenga. Subway Hicks have been better until it doesn't. Indeed, that is correct. Alright, let's save and let's move the plot on. Maybe it's Hannah who's not qualifying the group. We'll find out. Bah, we should tell her straight out. It's not as if a city has fallen to Highland or anything. Okay, time has passed. Is this now going to qualify? I really doubt it, but I'm going to check anyway because I want to. Also, we need to check the suggestion box. Come on, gimme. Darn it! Well, on that darn it, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for joining me, guys. Next time, we will probably begin with the greatest minigame of all time, once I definitely work out the timings for it. Until next time, then.